Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's message is for the sign of Taurus. My messages are a little unique. They are timeless. And if you are drawn to another sign because the title of the video, then there is a message in there for you that you need to hear at this time because Spirit works in mysterious ways. This message may be about you or it could be about the Spirit trying to communicate with you. So please keep that in mind. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or to try and sell you anything. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps this channel to grow and it helps the message get out to who needs to hear it right now. All right, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and begin here. And I'm just looking for... Here it is. Okay. Spirit is talking about, I'm hearing they want you to take a new approach to something. It's something maybe you haven't done before. They're urging you. I think you may be a little apprehensive about it. I almost get getting this feeling of trying to escape something or just wanting to be happy. I feel like you're being guided towards a new beginning. One that you're not familiar with. One where you may be not taking everyone with you. They're showing me that it could involve at least up to 8 people. Primarily, there's one that really stands out, and this is a feminine energy. She is very powerful. Her words have power. She may have trouble controlling her temper. She may even be in your immediate family and or community, like very close to you. She knows exactly what to say that really gets at your root chakra, really, well, to your heart and to your root chakra is what they are telling me. It's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a lot more. But we'll see what Spirit, I'm going to have to clarify everything and we'll see what else Spirit has to say. But it could be up to 8 people. And I think the main message is for you is that I really feel like you may be going through something and it's going to be very big. Spirit is definitely with you. This is a transition or a learning here, like there's a big lesson here. They're saying in the past you may have felt left out. You may have had some grief. Maybe you thought maybe you could have done things differently, or you wish you would have done things differently. You may have been thinking a lot about the past and how you feel like people are always like chasing after you, like wanting something from you, whether that's material or support. You tried to speak up for yourself. You try to maintain optimism and confidence, and it's like it didn't work the way you wanted it to. or you feel that way. You feel like maybe nobody was there for you in your moment of need. Spirit says that in the near future, there may be a parting of ways with someone that you're attached to, someone that you may have a contract with, someone that you really love. Because there's just seems to be a lot of bickering, arguing, and Spirit's calling attention to it. I feel like that's what it is. And it's not letting go of things. And I don't know if this is you. I feel like this is more people around you are just not willing to let things go, not willing to move forward, or they just keep wanting to stir things up. Spirit's advice is that you're going to have to take an unconventional approach to this. We're going to have to find out more. We're going to have to ask for more clarity on that. But they want you to take something you haven't done before. Something that people are going to wonder what's going on. But that's Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice is to take an unconventional approach. Something that you normally wouldn't do. Now let's see what they're talking about here. Because they're showing me they want this new beginning for you. They want you to know that you are powerful. Know that you are able to step into this new cycle. Understand that you are guided even when you're vulnerable. And I feel like they're showing me that. Let me just see here. They were showing me earlier as I was shuffling a man and a woman particularly, and both of them, they could be a married couple. I'm not sure. They were showing me that they portray themselves as being very abundant and wealthy, but in fact that's not the case, and that may be one of the 8 people involved here. And I think the woman was this one in particular, and she's coming up again here. But they're also saying that many of you feel like you're not as connected as you once were. That you feel like not connected to the world, or not connected to source, or not connected to your innate power. And this is all happening because they want you to step into this new role, this new cycle, this and it's going to be different than what you've done before. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. Spirit, tell us more about the Fool, please, the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Tell us more about, why is the Fool here? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Why is the Fool here? The sign of Taurus. I have a feeling you're a little apprehensive about it. And I think it's the new cycle. Okay. And tell us more about the people involved, please. Show us more about the Strength card and the people involved. And I really feel like the Strength is going to be you. but it also describes a person, one of the main people. Okay, and tell us more about the Five of Pentacles, please. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the past position? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the sign of Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And tell us more about the Two of Cups in reverse, please. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? I want to know more about this. And tell us more why the Hierophant, please. The Hierophant in reverse. Why is the Hierophant in reverse here, please, for this advice? Tell us more. Thank you. It's interesting. Okay. It's very interesting. Wow. Okay. This is a great reading. They're talking about the Fool is, I really believe, is you filling up your own cup of self-love. And I think that's the approach that you haven't done before. I'm also getting that Spirit is urging you to take a new, I want to say it's a risk. It's a risk. And it has to do, something happened with someone that you love. And you love them very much. Someone in your environment, someone that's important to you, and I feel like you're being called to maybe speak up about something. I also feel like Spirit is really telling you to speak words of love right now, especially to yourself, because you're going through something very big. They're also showing me that maybe there's an Aquarius involved here with the Strength card. There may be an Aquarius involved. It doesn't have to be. I feel like you're really hoping that healing comes to this situation, all this bickering, all this fighting. You're really hoping and wishing and calling upon higher powers or whoever you can to kind of intervene here. That's your goal and your dream. That's what you really want. In the past, it's like you grieved and you had to heal. And I really feel like you may even be anxious about the future. Who's going to be there for you? If you need help. I think that kind of weighs on your mind. If you need to rest or recuperate or heal, who will be there for you? I also feel like there is someone there. I don't think you see them, someone that brings you flowers, someone who's gentle, maybe doesn't say much. And I don't know if this is someone in spirit or this is someone in your physical reality. Spirit is saying that whether this is you, because they're telling me two different things. For some of you, this is going to be you that's going to have to leave a situation or a partnership of some sort. And there might be a financial loss. But for some of you, I'm getting that it might be someone around you. It might not even be you. And I think that it's going to affect you emotionally. Because I think you wanted to see these people in a good spot. You wanted to see them stable and secure. But Spirit is telling me that they'll have more freedom. Someone's going to have more freedom and they're going to be happy. They're going to have everything that they need. And that they will be financially secure and not to worry. Spirit's advice is that this is going to be unconventional for you. This is going to be difficult and people will not understand it fully. But I think you will in time, or you're going to. I think you're going to see everything very clear and you're going to get really into balance. And what has been hidden from you is going to be illuminated. And it's going to be something that is a make it or break it for you. Or it's going to be something that you know Spirit is guiding. You understand, you have the wisdom. You've seen the signs. It's really interesting. I keep seeing this black dog. It's a black dog coming through for someone. It's a large black dog. It's in like both decks. You know, normally in the Fool, it's a little white dog, a little cute little white dog. Here, this is a black dog. It's coming through for someone. They're saying that you're going to have to look at things from a different perspective. You may be at first really shocked by this, but I think in time you will come to a point of acceptance. Spirit wants you to let go of fear. And let go of what you think could be the worst that could happen. They're saying something about this snake here. I don't know why they're pulling it to like biblical. Like how biblical, how like the staff was turned into a snake. Passion. Okay. Passion. Kundalini. Kundalini rising, passion, something along those lines. Okay. They're saying that definitely, it's really interesting. We have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands is now in reverse. So I feel like that does clear up. You may not see it right now. It's what's hidden from you. And I think that someone comes and helps you to get your thoughts under control. Maybe helps you get a plan in place, something that you didn't see before. I think you're going to have your eyes opened. I really think that spirit or someone you don't expect is going to come and remove all of the swords, or all of the thoughts, or all of the beliefs, or all of the hurt that has been holding you captive. And you're going to start to see things as they really are. And you're going to have a deeper understanding and gratitude, and you're really going to I feel get out of your head about it. You're going to see your way out, because like I said in the beginning, you just wanted to, it's like someone just wanted to escape. It's like almost too much, you know. And I don't think it's really about you necessarily. I think it's about people around you. And I have a feeling for a lot of you, this has to do with money. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. What advice do we have, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. And what advice do we have for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. And I feel like I just want to do one more here. Actually, two more, because I did it for the first sign, so I will do it for you guys too. Okay, what advice do we have, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Sorry for the shuffling, but I almost forgot about this. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes. And these are the ones I'm going to use. Let's see. And this is the deck that's calling to me. Okay, what do we have for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, that's good. Just a few. Otherwise, it gets a little crazy here. All right, Spirit is asking you to release any feelings of victimhood. They're also asking to release any judgment. Releasing judgment and victimhood. I have Archangel Michael coming through, and he wants you to know he is present. He wants you to know that you are connected. He wants you to know that he's transmuting everything. He wants you to understand that. He says you know it already. You know things are being transmuted. Believe in it. And he's right there with you. And if there's anybody you want by your side, it's probably Archangel Michael. He's saying that you're protected. And it's time to listen to your higher self. It's time to go within and listen. Because all the information that you need is right there. He's saying it's time for a new beginning. It's time to rise above. I'm also hearing that there may be new beginnings happening around you, and they're transformational. And don't worry about others. Don't worry. Archangel Michael is right there. Okay, and we also have Ant, work, achievement, and success. So someone's been working very hard. Ooh, the staff. Remember I talked about the staff turning into the snake? You will be taken care of in difficult times. I should go right there because I said someone's worried that they're not going to be taken care of. And you will be taken care of. And I have a feeling it's going to be quite miraculous. Like it's not going to be, there's going to be somebody who comes, it's very unexpected, that's going to help you. Okay, we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. We have nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Tulip, great passion. And the crib, a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I have a feeling someone's working really hard and someone's birthing something new. I'm not sure if it's you or someone around you. Tulip, tulip, great passion. I think you have a great passion for success, security, and having people, I mean, you want your whole family and your friends, you want to live in a harmonious environment. I think that's very important to you. It's important to everybody, really. I mean, some people like drama, but most people enjoy peace. I'm trying to think if they're saying anything else here. passion may play a role in this, because I'm getting that with the snake and the kundalini. Someone has a lot of passion. I don't know who it is, if it's you or someone else that I don't know. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say about all this. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. There's 2 here. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, well, I think the most, and it came out pretty fast, is you are not alone. Okay, they want you to expect good news. Release the past so you can enjoy the present moment. Release old baggage and beliefs. Take care of yourself first. Fill your own cup up. Self-love. Okay, the root chakra, we talked about that way in the beginning with the woman in red. This was part of the plan. So you have to understand, treat yourself to something special today. Listen to these messages. Someone's coming through. Someone's coming through. It's a mother figure. I have a feeling it's a mother figure. Whoever it is are saying that I'm healthy again, and I'm so proud of how brave you are, and that love moves us in unexpected ways. And stop trying to change who you are, because you're perfect as is. Yes, I think someone is definitely, and she sees all the fighting and the bickering. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we get. I think it's a mother. That's what I'm feeling. It may be your mother in spirit. Somebody you think is a mother. It could also be someone that you really loved, that you don't expect that's going to come through for you. It could also be a young man. I'm getting both, and there I definitely get the dog for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's get more. Okay. Message for Taurus today, please. Is there a message for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there a message for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Message for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what we have. Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to complete a cycle. I'm going to tell you that because they're saying it will repeat, okay? And they want you to do so. I have an uncle. And I think it's a young uncle. Okay. Okay. All right, they're talking about, I think they're talking about somebody who uses addiction. And the cycle keeps repeating is what they're talking about. And some people think they can fix it, and that maybe they're saying that it's improving. They said that they sent you on a journey. Maybe you recently had a journey or a vision or a trip, and that's trying to kind of open your eyes to this so that you were able to see things from a different perspective. And I think some of you maybe don't want to start the new cycle. Some of you want to repeat again. Or some of you maybe don't want to see what you're supposed to see, but I think Spirit's going to really try to push you to see it. I think you're going to take that leap. I think you're going to do something that is nobody expects. That's very unconventional. I think you do see things different now. I think there's a few of you that probably don't, but I think the majority of you that are listening to this see through people's words, and you're not going to play the victim anymore. And you're going to use your best judgment. And no one's going to see it coming. And I have a feeling it's in terms of money. And it's going to end all this bickering. And you're going to be guided by Spirit. And you have Archangel Michael by your side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, guardians, angels. Please come be with us for the sign of Taurus today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help remove, cleanse, and clear any and all addiction, patterns, victimhood mentality, or judgment from their body, their mind, their all layers and levels of their aura, their cells, and their hearts. Please help them to connect them to their higher selves. Help to know that they are protected and that they are guided and they are always in tune. And that they have a new cycle and a new beginning that's opening up for them. And they may be scared, but you're right there. And they will not be alone. Help them to see past the thoughts and the confusion of the past, and help them to step into this new bright future. Give them the freedom, the power, the courage, the opportunities, and to release all that does not serve them anymore. Place a protective shield around them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, till next time. Thank you so much, Taurus.